Hello. Hello, everybody. Hey, it's Sue Wilson and Deanne Carlson, and we thank you for joining us on our webinar tonight, which we're excited to do because it's kind of a new avenue that we're exploring to really better help serve our team. We've got a team of over 700 people that we have invested time in to help them become healthier, more natural, more clean, living and in their own health. And so we're just really excited to bring you the Spray of Life tonight is the webinar that we're doing. And so it's just going to be, we're going to talk about some oils, we're going to talk about some supplements, we're going to talk about general health. Just because I want to be able to reach all those people that we have in Tennessee and South Carolina and Hawaii and Canada. And so as our team grows, please feel free to use these webinars to help educate them. This is our first one on our new provider. And so I ask for your grace here as we go through this, but get out a piece of paper and pen and we'll get ready to rock and roll. So all of you right now are current Young Living members. And if you are not, make sure you meet with the person that invited you here just to explain really the true value of Young Living. So we are speaking tonight on Young Living products only. They're the only ones that I will bring into my home. They're the only ones that my children will use because I have attested firsthand by being at the farm in Mona, Utah, how pure and how they are distilled and steamed and everything. So, if you're watching this and have never watched or been to seed2seal.com, make sure you visit that site soon as well. So here we go. We're going to take you through the Spray of Life and hopefully that you guys will benefit from it. So the thing about natural and clean health is it's actually easy. And everybody thinks it's so hard to eat clean or to live more natural and get rid of your cleaning products and your toxicity. And actually, we're going to show you how easy it is and how economical it is. So we can physically spray ourselves into good health, emotionally, mentally. We can do it at home, on the go. We can make our own products because we know for sure that it is so important to go toxic free. And that should be our goal in 2016. So the first thing is we're going to be going through this and you'll see pictures of glass bottles, all sorts of variety. There are two really good places you can buy some of these. The first resource is Abundant Health, the number 4, the letter U.com. You can go to Life Science Publishing. And you can also go on Amazon. They carry a lot of glass roller bottles, spray bottles these days too. Just do make sure that they're glass, because as pure as Young Living oils are, they will, with plastic over time, they will actually pull the toxins of the plastic into the formula, and we do not obviously want any toxins. We're trying to get rid of them. So all of you are either a member or retail or, like I said, new. So we're going to go through some oils that are not in your starter kit, and then we're going to go through some oils that are in your starter kit. So either way, you'll be able to find a lot of good information. This first one is Release. It's one of my favorite ones. Every day, how we act, how we think, how we feel, all depend on what's going on mentally, what our brain is thinking. And so sometimes we just need to be able to release emotions and get stuff cleared out of our head so we're ready to have a more powerful day. So Release is really good for this. You can rub it over your liver. We know that your liver is actually what holds our emotions. And so rub Release over your liver. You can put a warm compress on top of it to help it drive it in a little deeper. In Release, you will find the oils Lang-a-Lang, Lavandin, Geranium, Sandalwood, Blue Tansy, and then there's a carrier oil in there. Like I said, you can compress it on the liver. You can use your VitaFlex points. And if you don't really know what those are, that is a study kind of from acupuncture, how energy and how things are moved throughout our body. So you could always Google VitaFlex chart, VITA chart. And it'll give you, it's really awesome if we're dealing with something with the ears or the eyes. We know that we get the bottom part of the toes. So it really, you should, if you haven't seen that chart, make that a priority. So what I do is I take the release and I put 3 or 4 drops in, and I fill the rest with just a distilled water or a purified water. And I have a perfume. I have something that I can kind of spray into my hair to kind of give me an added lift because it's going to go absorbed into the brain. I can spray it in my car. I can spray it in the bathroom. Really anywhere. You can get 2-ounce bottles, so they're carried with you all the time. You can get an 8-ounce bottle, just depending on how you want to do it. Emotional strength. I talked before that we know that everything we do, think, feel is based on how our emotions, how our brain is working, and how we're channeling our energy. Orange is awesome. It's uplifting. It's very powerful. It helps kind of detox the body of just our ickies and all our kind of built up stuff that hasn't been released. So orange is very, very powerful. It is very good for the skin as well. And the skin is the largest organ in our body. So that's where a lot of detoxification also occurs. Bergamot is another single oil. It's very good for emotional balance. It supports the digestion system and it supports skin and hair growth. So, and so does cedarwood. Cedarwood also supports skin and hair growth. So I will fill my water bottle with 2 or 3 drops of each one of these. Now, if you get the 8-ounce, you're going to have to go up in your drops, but, and then you put distilled water in it a little bit. People use spirits, which would be like a vodka, and fill it half with a vodka and then half with a distilled water, just because it tends to stay on you more as a perfume with that alcohol in it, but you don't have to go that way. And people put it in their hair as like a spritzer kind of thing. A lot of people put it on their clothes walking out the door as a perfume. And some people put it actually in a roller bottle so they can, with it like an olive oil, and they can kind of roll it on their feet or their spine or whenever they really need emotional support. Stress Away is another huge one. This is actually my perfume. I absolutely love it. So you can get a fancy glass spray bottle, and you can fill that up again with your water and a few drops of your Stress Away. Stress Away is liked by so many people. It has kind of a vanilla scent to it. And actually something really funny is just 2 days ago, I put lime in my water, and lime and Stress Away both have the green label. And so I took a huge gulp of water and I was like, why does this taste like vanilla? And I actually grabbed the Stress Away and put it in my water instead of the lime. So it actually wasn't too terribly bad. Stress Away also has copiative in it, which can help kind of curb appetites, and it can help with discomfort. So we have a lot of people that will spray their pillows before going to bed to help them. We'll spray, like I said, a drop in their mouth to help, and carry it with them. And sometimes spray it if they're at like Black Friday and people around them are really, really crazy. A mouth spray. Oh my goodness. I found the power of wintergreen when my husband and I were on our way to a wedding, and we both kind of looked at each other and said, I think I have bad breath. And peppermint's a little too strong for me, so I grabbed the wintergreen and put some on my thumb and pushed it to the roof of my mouth and held it there for like 5 seconds. And it was like old school certs. It was so awesome. So I thought to myself, okay, if 90% of heart attacks can be traced back to oral pathogens, I should be making a mouth spray that's going to help keep my mouth healthy and smelling fresh. So I do that distilled water, and I do 4 or 5 drops of wintergreen and 2 or 3 drops of thieves. And it's our mouth spray, and it's our throat spray if we're getting a little bit of a sore throat. So this is a really awesome, I carry it with me all the time. And my girls love it too. They think it makes their breath smell awesome, and it does. So this is a neat one. You can also add a drop of lemon in it or orange in it, anything else that you would want to kind of freshen it up to. So this is how versatile our essential oils are. And I want you guys to realize this because so many people spend so much time and energy trying to find natural products. And it's like, actually, Young Living has already paid their administration to do that. So we actually have a mouthwash that's made by Thieves. And we're going to kind of go over Thieves here when we get more into the cleaning supplies. But they have a mouthwash, and it's awesome. We use it at our house. But you could also make your own with Thieves and peppermint. You could put a drop of wintergreen in there, lemon, orange, whatever. You can make your own toothpaste. Young Living also does. So if you're somebody that says, Sue, just tell me where I can get the stuff because I'm not making it, then Young Living has toothpaste for children and for adults. And actually, their toothpaste is so awesome that I actually use it for my deodorant sometimes. So, yeah, everything is so versatile. So I want you guys to understand that because that's really important. Sorry, I had to take a water break so I don't start choking. Anyways, now these are some oils that you guys received in your starter kit, or if you are a person prospect and you're looking at Young Living, these two will come in the starter kit. So purification is awesome. It does exactly what it's supposed to say, which it purifies the air. It purifies. So what a lot of people use it for is for gym clothes, gym bag, football gear, soccer gear, hockey gear, those mud rooms, okay? Or if laundry room gets musty, okay? So what we do is we get a glass spray bottle again. And I usually, when I'm doing one that I'm gonna purify a room with, or it's a room freshener, or I'm using it, I usually do the 4 to 8 ounce bottles. So I'll fill it up with that distilled water. Again, so simple and so cost efficient. You can get a gallon of distilled or purified water for $1, right? At Hy-Vee or Fair, your local store. And so you fill up your glass bottle, and I would put in 3 or 4 drops of purification and 3 or 4 drops of lemon. I mean, the drops are very pure, and you'll find that. We've had other people use other products, and they say, Sue, it takes 8 drops of lemon for Young Living's 1 drop of lemon. So when people say, hey, Young Living's a little expensive, my response is, you have any idea how much labor goes into these oils? They are so pure that it takes a lot of people's manual labor to get them to where they are. And so this is a really good combination. We use it a lot. Purification also, the bugs don't like. Okay, so you can bring it outside once those bonfires start. So put them together, combination, and just start airing out and purifying all that icky stuff from the gym. So I just wanted to throw a fun, awesome recipe in here that has to do with lemon oil. This is what's so crazy. Like, you can be using it as a mouth spray, diffusing it in your room because something's musty and disgusting, and then you can put it in something and drink it an hour later. So this is a really good recipe. It's fun, and as spring approaches, I think the kiddos would love it. Okay, so cleaner that is safe enough for our kids. I just want you guys to listen to what I'm going to read from the American Association of Poison Control Centers. It reports that the largest number of poisonings each year are due to cleaning products. The Center for Disease Control says 150 chemicals found in the most commonly used household cleaners have been linked to allergies, birth defects, cancers, and psychological abnormalities, and that 2 children die every day from accidental poisonings at home. This is not good, especially since there's over 12,000 toxic chemicals in our cleaning supplies and personal care supplies, and the FDA has only tested about 300 of them. So we have no idea the enormous amount of damage that is going on when we use the other cleaners and the other household products. And so Thieves is so reasonable. The small bottle, I think, is like mid-$20. And I've had mine for almost 6 months. You literally use a half a cap full, and then the rest is going to be, again, your water. So I do exactly what the picture says, is I've got all my bottles and they're labeled, and I do everything. I do my bathrooms, my toilets, my showers, my mirrors, my refrigerator, which is awesome that I can clean my refrigerator out and still put my food back in there and not worry about toxins lurching onto my food. But the best thing about this is that I can hand Jovi her cleaning bottle and Fia her cleaning bottle and say, go clean your bathroom. And you know what? If they start to get in a fight and they spray each other, I don't have to call poison control. I don't have to worry about burns. I don't have to worry about stinging eyes. It's so awesome. Okay, this was huge for us, because when I started on this journey 3 years ago, and it is a journey, everything takes time. So I started really with changing the toxicity in our food, and so the cleaning came later on in our journey. And some people are different. Some people do the cleaning first and then the food later. But it is just, I didn't want to go look for 4 or 5 different companies and do more research and get my laundry soap one place and my cleaning stuff the other place and my dishwasher soap the other place. But with Young Living, you seriously can do it all. And that is the part that for me, it was just so much less stress and panic that I could just feel safe in doing it all here. So you need to absolutely look into the household cleaner and get a hold of me or the upline and just ask questions about it and how we use it. And actually, to be honest with you, if I'm at the park and I have my hand sanitizer I make with thieves, I just do water with a few drops of thieves in it. I'll turn and spray that on an organic apple before the kids eat it at the park. So this stuff is it's just amazing. It can go every which way. So we make our own hand sanitizer with it. We make our own throat spray. It's the same thing as your thieves oil. It's just a little bit more concentrated, which is no problem because you dilute it with the water anyways. So whether we spray our bottle or shake our bottle, we believe in better health no matter what. We deserve it to ourselves, okay? We have one body and we need to treat it right. So the foundation of health, okay, really Young Living has made it simple for us. They've put it in one vibrant bottle, and it's called Ninja Red. And if you have not tried this, you need to contact somebody that can send you a sample. If you bought your starter kit, you would have gotten 2 packets of that. If you haven't opened it up, do it right now. Go find it, shake it, open it up. It is better when it's cold. I also throw the little packets in the freezer for like an icy for a treat one day. But did you know that 1 ounce of Ninja Red, just 1 ounce, is equal to the antioxidant level of 4 pounds of carrots, 8 oranges, 2 quarts of carrot juice, 1 pint of orange juice, 3 cups of blueberries, 2 cups of raspberries, and there's like 10 pounds of spinach. There's almonds in there. It is just powerful. And the results people are seeing is amazing. It supports your skin. It supports your liver. It supports your blood sugar. It supports your kidneys, which is huge because your kidneys are responsible for that final detox out of the body. It supports your heart. It supports your blood flow. So we just finished, people all year round do wellness challenges. And it's just amazing to hear people talk about their success with Ninja Red, and the more they feel more energy, they're not as tired, they don't have their afternoon crash. They have blood levels that are stabilized for the first time in 30 years. So really do your own research. Look up Ninja Red, look up the ingredients on them, and go to work. Start learning how amazing this Ninja Red, and only for 2 ounces, that's incredible. Healthy omega-3s in a bottle. We all know that omega-3 fatty acids is what we need in order to fight the inflammation in our body. And so it was really interesting. I was watching a PBS special on supplements. So I suggest you guys go just to pbs.com and click in supplements. I don't know how long they keep the links active, but they said that 74% of the fish oils on the market have more mercury in them, 10 times as much mercury in them than fish are allowed to swim in. So they'll pull fish out of a water that is too toxic, but then they will put it in our capsules for us to consume. What is wrong with that, right? We've got to take care of ourselves because nobody else is going to. The awesome thing about Young Living supplements is that we have pure essential oils in them, and we know that essential oils are more effective in our body for absorption, and that's why our supplements are purely some of the top on the market. There's clove essential oil and omega Gi's, there's German chamomile, and there's spearmint. 3 very powerful oils that you can research on your own to find their exact qualities. It also contains vitamin D3, which we know has been linked to a lot. Vitamin D3 deficiency is very common right now, especially for people that don't see the sun for a lot of months of the year. And so it's being linked to a lot of issues. So I encourage you to research vitamin D deficiency. And it has coenzyme Q10 in it, which is just adds an extra powerful punch, because that plays a critical role in your electron transport chain, which basically is just your body's ability to generate energy, your body to be full of energy instead of fatigued. And so omega Gi's is just a very, very powerful, everybody needs to have omega-3 fatty acids. Other ways that you can get it is going to be your organic coconut oil, flax seeds, nuts, walnuts. Walnuts are very awesome in omega-3s. Organic, okay, organic grass-fed butter is a great way to get it. And olive oil, a very powerful oil. So you can get some of your omega-3s through your diet, but really as Americans, our standard diet doesn't give us what we need. All right, we can have capsules in a bottle, okay, for optimal health. So multi-greens. Multi-greens are very high actually in protein, and they're very high in energy because they have chlorophyll and spirulina in it. And that helps balance your blood sugar. It supports your digestive system. It supports your muscular development. It supports your thyroid, okay? And so it's a natural antioxidant. And it has Melissa oil in it, which is incredible. If you guys haven't experienced Melissa oil or know the life kind of Melissa oil, that is something to research too. It's awesome. It also has rosemary, lemongrass, and lemon in it. So again, we've got the body's ability to absorb these nutrients easier because of the essential oils in it. So look into multi-greens. I encourage you. I started taking them a couple months ago, and they've been awesome for me. We know that we always need digestive strength, okay? We know that our immune system sits in our digestive tract. So if we have a sluggish digestive tract, we're going to have a sluggish immune system, which means our ability to be fight off little viruses is going to be harder for us. So Life 5 is your probiotic. That's kind of the common name out there. In this PBS special on supplements, they also mention that 84% of probiotics on the market, so they mean on the shelves in the stores that you buy them from, are dead. And a lot of people don't like probiotics because they can't stand taking anything that's alive, but they have to be alive because as much as we don't like it, our body's bacteria. We're one big body of bacteria, and that is a very good thing because bacteria works for our favor. But in today's world, with the toxicity in the air and the water and the food, our good bacteria is being pushed way low and the bad bacteria is taking over. So that's, in a sense, what a probiotic does, is it continues to build, in a sense, a garden in your digestive tract to support your body immune system, to support detoxification. And so we want to make sure we always keep that good bacteria alive and well. The cleaning products, they kill your bacteria, okay? Shampoos, modern shampoos, lotion from just local stores, that all kills the bacteria. Actually, it goes through our skin into our digestive tract. So you need to be on a probiotic and make sure it's a good one. Do your research because you don't want to be spending $20 a month just to be throwing money away, because if it's dead, then it's not doing anything for you. And so there's a district attorney in New York is doing a big study right now on the different probiotics out on the shelves right now, and whether or not that the companies, what they're advertising is really what they're getting in the bottle. So that would be something to really follow as we go through this. So you can actually, Young Living is not an essential oil company. Young Living is a lifestyle. It's how we conduct ourselves. It's the choices we make to be healthy on a daily basis. And so they put together wellness kits for us, everything we need. So this one is your Ninja Red, your Super C, which is vitamin C. It comes with Omega Gies and Longevity. Longevity is amazing. It has a lot of the Thieves products in it to kind of boost that immune system. So they put these kits together. There's about 4 or 5 of them, wellness kits that you can browse through in your back office. So you say, okay, Sue, this is good information. What do I do? Okay, so if you want one of the wellness kits, you have to be on Essential Rewards. Essential Rewards, if you like our products, you have got to research Essential Rewards. You can go into your virtual office by going to www.youngliving.com or youngliving.org, and you log in. So you're going to, if you remember your username and your password, you log in. If you don't remember, I can get your member number, and then I can click a button and Young Living can reset something for you, and you can continue with Young Living. Obviously, I don't have your guys' passwords. But you go over into the Essential Reward tab and click on it and learn about it. You spend $50 a month in product, and then you earn points. So in your first 6 months, you earn 10% back in points. So if you're putting $50 down, which you really only have to spend 50 PV, and you get to decide what to put it on. So let's say you want to try the Omega Gies. So you just order 1 bottle of Omega Gies for 3 months. Okay, you put it on your ER. By the time that, by the time you're done with those 3 months, 1, you're going to be feeling a lot better. And 2, you would have earned $15 worth of points that you can use in the system. You get discount shipping, and then you get some preferential treatment when certain products come back into stock. And so you really need, if you're going to invest in your health, invest in it the right way, in good products. Put this in your healthcare budget that you have for your family, and you won't regret it. I promise you. Sometimes we don't take care of ourselves, but yet we'll go to the gym and we'll work out 6 or 7 times a week. But if you're not feeding your body with the right nutrients and the right supplements that it needs, that working out will benefit you only to a certain degree. So we can reactivate your count, okay, by calling Young Living at 1-800-371-3515, and they'll take you through address stuff and find you in the system, and we can reactivate you that way. Or you can just place a quick order at youngliving.org. Okay, make sure that you guys join our private groups for our members. So this is where we post common questions. We talk about the business. We post recipes. We talk about local events or bigger events. Or we have a public page that you guys can follow as well. Okay, and so I just wanted to say thank you. Thank you for taking your time with us tonight. Thank you for being with us. Thank you for being a part of our team, and thank you for investing in yourself, because I truly believe the healthier this world becomes, the happier this world becomes. So I am very blessed. Deanne is very blessed that you are on this journey with us, and it certainly has been a journey. And so thank you, and we will be in touch. Good luck with your health journey, and have a wonderful, blessed day.